Oh, hey, this is Pilla here, coming to you from pillagap.com from Qualicum Beach, BC, Canada. Happy Tuesday, everyone. You guys, if you're watching this on replay, put hashtag replay below. Otherwise, as you're hopping on, I just wanted to say hello. If you're new here, say new. Okay, you guys, I've got some ninja tips for you for today about how to increase your focus so that you can be more productive as a home-based entrepreneur. I know a lot of you on my Facebook here are home-based entrepreneurs, and sometimes our squirrel brain gonna gets the best of us, right? So this is what we're here to talk about today, and I have some tips that are gonna be game changers for you guys. Hey Jessie, how are you doing, girl? Hey Marlene. So let's get right into it. So I don't know if this resonates with you at all, but this used to be me in the past. I would wake up in the morning, do whatever I had to do with the kids, and then kind of start looking and seeing, oh, maybe I should talk to somebody, maybe I should message, oh, maybe I should follow up. But I never had an actual game plan. I never really figured out for myself what needed to happen that day and then actually made it happen. So the first thing you want to do every single morning is set your intentions. What is it that you want to accomplish today? I actually recommend writing it out. Have one of these things. It's called a notebook. Use an old school pen. Write it out what you're gonna actually do. For most of us, we have to prospect, we have to follow up, we have to maybe make some social media posts, maybe go live like me right now. And, whatever it is that you need to get done, write it down and give yourself a time frame as to when you're gonna get these done. Otherwise, you're gonna drag this out all day long, and then you're gonna tell everybody how busy you are all the time. This kind of stuff doesn't need to take a long time if you're really focused. Number two, you wanna set a timer for those actions. So let's say if you give yourself half an hour to connect with new people, do it for half an hour. Don't do anything else. If a cat video pops up on Facebook, I'm sorry, you're not gonna watch it. You're gonna literally just keep going. When the half an hour is up, you stop and you move on to your next task. So the other thing I wanted to consider is set hours of non-operation, because it is really easy being a home-based entrepreneur to get really, really overwhelmed, and you get so burnt out by the end of it. You may be able to do it for a month if you're lucky, and then you feel so deflated the next month and you're not gonna end up being productive at all. Does this resonate with you guys? If it does, give me your favorite emoji there. So it's just important for us as home-based entrepreneurs to be as structured as if we went to a real job. Treat it as a job, and it's gonna pay you as a job. Another thing, use a calendar or a planner and stick with it. So block out time chunks. When are your work times? As I said earlier, when are your non-working times? And respect those non-working times. I mean, right now being, the second last day of the month, there's no non-working hours probably for most of us who take things seriously. But when the first of the month hits, maybe take a few hours, maybe get the pedicure, go get your hair done. Just take some time for yourself so that you can recharge, and then you can blast forward again. My biggest tip, you guys, by the way, are you getting any value from this so far? If so, hit that share button on the bottom left. This is generic network marketing training, so you have nothing to worry about here. My biggest ninja tip, and I don't know how this works for Android users. I am so sorry. I'm so useless when it comes to Androids. But for your iPhone users, turn off your notifications while you're working. What I mean, you actually want to go to your iPhone settings, and then I believe it's under General. You turn off the notifications. And you don't have to have them off all the time, but turn it off for the time when you are working. So as you're sending maybe messages or doing follow-ups or making phone calls, if you see things popping up in your inbox, none of this would be happening. It's not gonna distract you. You know how it is sometimes that you're in the middle of something and you're so focused, and then all of a sudden a message comes up from your team member who needs a three-way call, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And then you go down that rabbit hole and you get off track with what you need to do. Do your stuff first and then address those things. So turn off your notifications. So there's a few tips for you guys. This has helped me personally, so I thought to share it with you guys. If you got any value from this, make sure to share it or tag a friend below who could use maybe a little bit of a help in the squirrel department. So anyway, thanks so much for joining, and I'm gonna see you again next time. Bye guys.